while.
Alright, we finally have, what, like 5 more freaking minutes. And we're at this dang pizza shop that we've been walking in a while. What's wrong with you?
I'm determined.
I have finally made it to New York. It has been super crazy this past couple of weeks, but I'm really low-key enjoying it. So we're here in New York City just for a couple of days. So exciting news, I am doing a photo shoot with a brand that I have been in contact with since 2019. And we were originally supposed to do a shoot back then, but things got hectic, it didn't work out. So I reached back out to them. I was like, hey, like I happen to be in New York, like let's try to get together. And they were already having a campaign shoot, so they invited me, and so I am super excited for it. So today we're gonna go do the fitting. I'll show you guys kind of that process, and then I'm gonna go back on Wednesday for their actual shoot. So it is 1:30 right now. I have to be there at 3. I'm gonna attempt just to walk there. It's a 24-minute walk, which isn't that bad, or a 15-minute ride, but I'm gonna leave a little early because I'm a little anxious, because I don't do well with new environments, but this is a really great way for me to kind of get out of my comfort zone. Especially last year and this year, it's been a big growth when it comes to me, like trying to step outside my comfort zone, being a little bit more spontaneous, but still planning to where like I'm not late and stuff like that. I'm not that spontaneous. But yeah, so we'll kind of see how this goes. Hopefully I don't get lost, but even if I do, I'll just Uber or Lyft my way there. Brandon is going to meet me afterwards, so I do have a couple of pockets of alone time, which is kind of nice. But yeah, this is our hotel. Let me show you that outside. It is kind of nifty, I would say. I've never stayed in Manhattan, so this is pretty exciting. A fun fact, my mom, when she came from India, she apparently lived in New York for a little while, and she moved here when she was 16, so kind of crazy. Like, I always grew up in the Carolinas, so I don't know, like Charlotte is like the biggest city I've ever lived in, which I know is crazy to some people. I don't know what I would do if I was here when I was 16, but then again, if you're from India, I feel like it's already like very busy and very hectic and stuff like that. But she said it wasn't that bad, and who knows, maybe I'll get on the train. My friend Liz actually lives here near Manhattan, so she was telling me and encouraging me to get on the train, but or the subway, but we'll see how that goes. This is our view at the hotel in Manhattan, which was a prime location. And then I headed to get a bagel afterwards, right before I went to go meet a couple of the team for my photo shoot the next day. This was a surreal moment. I was in New York going to model for a South Asian designer that I have been following since 2019. So I went, tried on a few pieces that they'll have me model the next day, making sure my sizing and everything was correct. And then afterwards, I went back, explored a little bit on my own before I can meet Brandon, and then we headed out to get dinner that night. We were walking an hour to this pizza place. What was the pizza place called again? Prince Street. Whole hour. Because Brandon said we have to experience what it's like being a New Yorker, so we can't Uber. Well, we could, but we might as well walk around. We did enjoy walking around when we went to Europe, so it kind of brings back good memories, and we need to get our steps in since we did not work out today, and we're kind of feeling a little under the weather. So at least we can get our cardio in to make us feel a little bit better about eating pizza. Right? The walk will be worth it?
Yeah, it'll be good. It's gonna be good. We'll tell you how it is.
Taco Bell?
No.
Taco Bell?
The toilet.
Alright, we finally have, what, like 5 more freaking minutes. And we're at this dang pizza shop that we've been walking in a while. What's wrong with you?
I'm determined.
We're determined to get this pizza.
1 hour later!
finally made it to Prince Street Pizza, and Brandon actually ended up Googling this spot just to kind of see what was kind of the best pizza place. And it was kind of cool to see all these photos, autographs of celebrities and well-known people. Someone even signed a shirt. But I thought it was pretty cool that it's a nifty little spot. There is not a lot of room to sit inside at all, so we sat outside. Thankfully, we found some room. So it reminds me of Rome.
Reminds you of Rome? That's like an insult to every Rome person. Is it good? That's good. I don't know if I like that one more or not.
Yeah, I like the vodka one. What if someone just snatched up my phone?
I didn't want this one.
I can just... So we got... This is the chocolate chip. This is the walnut chocolate chip.
That's hers.
That I chose because I got a good recommendation on it. And then Brandon ended up getting a 2-chip chocolate chip.
Finger was in the way.
Yeah. This is how it is.
Oh, that's mine.
Not very graceful, but yeah.
No, do not.
No.
Alright. Go ahead and open yours up. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Big gosh.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Early the next morning.
Going down.
All right, so we got some breakfast the next morning. Brandon had to go into work, so I went ahead and got a quick workout in and got ready for my day. Okay, day 2 of New York. Still feeling under the weather, but I went ahead and got ready because I was like, let me get my life together. It is 1:50, so I had a little bit of work, and then I went to go work out a little bit. Again, feeling under the weather, so didn't really get to do much. So I just did some chest and arms, and I ended up going with this white shirt, and then I really wanted to do kind of like a dress, like a silk dress. I'm gonna do like high socks with some Air Force Ones because we're walking a lot today, as well as I went with a very springy type of makeup look, like just try to keep it a little bit basic. Really went with the blush, a little bit of highlighter, and a pink lip. I normally not a pink lip type of gal, but I'm really liking this kind of color combo. It's like not too bright, not too dull. So yeah, this is the go-to look. I'm gonna wait to see when Brandon will get back. We're gonna go to the Sabyasachi store. I'm so excited. I'm gonna drag him since I still need my bridal wear, but to be honest, I don't think I'll get anything there just because it's super like overpriced, but you never know. And then I'm just gonna look at the jewelry and things like that and just see what they have. I know they have like really cute bags, so I'm gonna try to behave, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited. I got to try on one of the first few designs I've seen from Sabyasachi. This is a beautiful take on traditional with a little bit of a modern twist, the tomato red color. From every embroidery, the silk, I mean, it just fits so perfectly, and I love the blouse cut. Another style I tried was a more modern take. It was sequins, and it was a deep red with flowers all over. Didn't expect to love it, but this veil also was so beautiful. The audio for this is kind of trash because how windy it was, but I am just super excited to be able to try on Sabyasachi. Also the prices. So the first price of that lehenga was about $12,500, and the second lehenga was about $16,000, if I believe so. And of course, not taking account of taxes, as well as if you need alterations. I forgot if alterations were included. But keep that in mind when you are shopping for bridal wear at Sabyasachi.
We're at the Hudson River right now.
Day 2 of New York.
Day 2 of New York. You can see we're looking straight at the Statue of Liberty, which is about
Where is it?
40 kilometers that way.
Oh.
I actually, my building that I'm supposed to be working at is actually on the Jersey side, but I'm not going over there because I want to stay in New York.
And I'm here for support.
She's here for support, everyone.
Yes. Good job, honey. You're doing great.
Thanks.
We're in Times Square. It's been, since 2019 since I've been here. Other than walking around, what else is there to do in Times Square?
That's it.
Are we gonna go eat for dinner?
Here, Thailand or some shit like that.
Didn't they have like over 2,000 reviews?
Yeah.
Yay! I feel like I bet you were so close to my face.
All right, let's go.
I don't. What is this place called?
Thai cookhouse. Oh, look at it. It literally looks like they dug a hole
Brandon,
in the wall.
don't say that.
It's a good thing. It looks amazing.
And pops. Are you
Can't really
sure?
dip it in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you sure?
Oh god. I feel like people can get ice cream, see?
Pad see ew, vegetarian with tofu and bok choy.
I got shrimp pad thai.